Hello survivors and welcome to another Walking Dead Road to Survival video, and in this video I'm going to be doing two war pulls, as these are going to be the bonus war tokens that we just got handed out due to an error, or I'm not really sure what the issue was. It was based on scheduling and a cancellation of a war, and this was the compensation, probably some of the best compensation we've ever got in Road to Survival if I'm honest, and it's good. It's in line with what other games give out in terms of, you know, they mess up something and they just compensate people. Even if it didn't directly affect anybody, I've logged into other games and just had compensation. Now, it does mean I can get a pull in each region. Now, the downside of it is, for me at least, this wheel is not great. It wasn't great from the start, but it's progressively got worse because the two characters I didn't have on here, which are Cole and I think it's Bruce, this guy here, I've got both of these characters now. I pulled them both on my other region. I pulled Cole on this region. I also picked up Carl on my other region. In this region, I only need Bruce. And in my other region, I've got every single character already. This wheel lasted too long. I think it was 90 days. Didn't have enough characters on it. And they weren't good enough characters. Like, that's three terrible parts of it. It was just too long, not enough characters, and they were all bad characters pretty much. None of them were really that amazing. They had some horrific ones like Vincent here. So potentially I'm going to get a dupe, most likely. I only need this dude's Bruce Allen Cooper. I'm going to pull on his 6-star. If I get him, great. If I don't, then I hope I get a 6-star. So, because I just prefer a Lilith than a Benny, because I've got tons of Bennies. So I just basically increase the rush of someone. And we're going to pull on the 6-star version of Bruce now. Let's go. We're going to get... It is actually Bruce as a 5-star. So I've got every single character now. Every single character of this wheel on this region. And I've already got every single character on the other region. And there's still wars to come. He's not bad. So I can't... I'm not going to be disappointed. He's not a duplicate. But there's 16 days left. And I believe there's war for the next 2 weekends. So potentially I'm going to have 1 to 2, maybe even 3 pulls. I mean, it really depends on... I don't know what the war token, what sort of war tokens they're giving out, whether they're both CRWs or there's all-out wars in there. But I'll get at least 1 pull, and it's a 100% chance of getting a duplicate on this region, 100% chance of getting a duplicate on my other region, which I'm going to switch to right now to do my other pull. And like I said, 100% chance to get a duplicate on this region. I've got every single one of these characters already. If I get a 6-star, it'll most likely be a Lilith. If I get a 5-star, it's a Benny. Either way, it's going to be fodder, but potentially I could use a duplicate of certain characters, but I'm not really sure who. I'm going to pull on the 5-star version of Yumiko. 5-star version of Yumiko. I don't really know who would be a good duplicate here. I don't think... Maybe Cole? Maybe Cole. But if I don't pull him as a 6-star, I'm not going to ascend. I'm not going to waste... I'm not going to waste resources. Who are we going to get? Who are we going to get? That is actually Cole. Man, I called it both times. I called it. But it's a 5-star. He's definitely going to be fodder then. That is a shame. Unless he's good as a 5-star. Let's see what he does as a 5-star. 45 AR. Up to 3 enemies get taunt and minus 50% attack for 1 turn. This... he's got a 45 AR 3-character taunt. That could actually be a good 5-star for 5-star arenas. And I can make him quite defensive, and his Berserker would potentially get him... attack? I don't know. Maybe that could be decent. Maybe that could be decent. If I just keep him as a 5-star, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. So, yeah. Unfortunately, this wheel is not great. But what did you pull? Did you get a... You know, obviously, I think everyone got pulls. But I know a lot of people switched around lots of regions to do lots of pulls. I did that a couple of times once upon a time when I think there was a Telltale event and they gave out a free pull to everybody. And I pulled Lee in one of the regions. This is when Shield Lee was really good. And I was so mad. I was mad. I never did it again. I never switched to other regions to do pulls because it would just inevitably I'd get mad because I get something good on another region. But yeah, that's it of my video, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do tell me what you got on this wheel. Hopefully it was something nice. Hopefully no duplicates. Hopefully something new. That'd be great. Hopefully a 6-star. But that is the end of my video. Thank you very much for tuning in. And as always, keep on surviving, guys. Keep on surviving.